Yo, I guess it's some breaking news. I'm searching on the actual news and I'm not seeing anything, but this is going all over the internet right now. Hit 1 2 3 if my audio is good, please. Please do so because we are live and we're gonna react to this video. We're gonna break down this video because I did notice a few things. All right, now this is all speculation until I get something from the news. You know, we don't know exactly. Is this old footage? Is this from today? I'm gonna keep my eye on it all while we're live. See in a second, you just start seeing the boxes right. Look, you see the boxes are just being thrown. That dude shoved them. So there's some guys that are working. See the guy with the black outfit with it looks like a white or a gray hoodie. Looks like a white dude. He shoved dude. So it's a little confusing who's who, right? And I'm going to explain more to it. Pay attention to what I just said. It's a little confusing who's who. Pay attention to that statement. See, he got shoved right there. Dude shoves him. So it's kind of hard to distinguish who is a Nike employee and who isn't because you see, oh, I got to bring it back a little bit. Because you see, in just a second, dude shoves him right there, bang, shoves him against there, right? And now they're trying to stop him, shoved him right there, brought that back. I wanted to bring that back so you can see that. Now homeboy got a broom and just, I don't know what he was thinking, just hitting the broom on the top of the pull down door. I don't know the correct way to effing call it, you know, with the warehouse doors, right? I don't know why he hit that because all you got now is dust all over everyone that's trying to stop these jamokes. He shoves him right there. And then homeboy comes with the broom and he's hitting the damn. Dude fell. I mean, it's a mess. But pay attention right there. Pay attention to this man right there with the jacket, right? Pay attention to that guy next to the hand cart. He throws a box at the truck. Now, why would he do that if he's an employee of Nike? Pay attention one more time. Pay attention to this guy right here. He grabs the box and then throws it in the truck. So is this an inside job? Because why would he throw the effing box in the truck? You get what I'm saying? Watch, pay attention. Dude goes up, he walks up, grabs the box. Now he throws it in the truck. Grabs the box, throws it in the truck. Why would you throw it in the truck? And he wasn't throwing it at a particular person. There was no one there. So that right there makes me think, what is going on here? Because it's very confusing to identify who's who. Because you had one guy shove the other guy against the side over there when he was carrying the boxes, right? So we're assuming the guys that are wearing the vest are the ones that work with Nike. But then why did the guy with the vest throw boxes into the truck? Why do you think the guy with the vest threw the boxes in the truck? Why do you think that? It's and guys, we got to keep this in mind. This is broad daylight, B. This is during the day. He says people are going wild these days. People are really going crazy. No morals, don't give a F, no pride, no shame in their game. It's crazy, man. Risking your life. I mean, thank God no one got shot, because to me, this is some real gangster-ish right here, right? I mean, for them to roll up and just take all this stuff, like, you got to be pretty reckless to do that during the daytime. You guys think that this had to do with any employees? Maybe one of these guys were ex-employees. They knew about it. I'm just trying to play devil's advocate. This is not factual. This is just ideas, trying to figure out how does something like this happen. It's clearly Nike product. We can see the labels on the boxes. Hit the like button, guys, please. We got 46 in here. We should have at least 30 likes right away. We need to get these videos out there more. Because please, I mean, we don't have to, you know, we don't have to. We don't have. I don't have to go live anymore. Because YouTube's shafting me right now. Hope that they took the license plate off the U-Haul. They hit. Yeah, you're right. But I mean, there's a good chance they stole that truck, right? I would assume so. And this is all alleged with it being in Memphis, by the way, guys. I don't know if this is factual. I don't know if this is factual. But, I mean, during the day, let's run this back again. Let's go. You see, you just walk right in there. Bloop, just throw it in there. Bloop. Zero flux given. We'll see if we start seeing a bunch of shoes surfacing too, right? I wish we could find out what's in these boxes. See, he gets shoved right there. But the thing that's mind-boggling is the guy with the vest that throws the box of shoes in the truck. Why would someone who is an employee throw a box of shoes in the truck right here? Look, grabs the box, throws it in the truck, grabs the box, throws it in the truck. Why would he do that? That's the question. That's kind of sus, right? A little sus right there. He said, those are my white cement threes. Possibly. I mean, if it's an inside tip, then it probably is, right? Yeah, I mean, look. Karma's a bitch, bro. You do shit like this, it comes back. I mean, this is really crazy, Alex. It really is crazy. Says, hey, if Marcus Jordan can backdoor shoes, why can't the Memphis Nike workers do it? Jesus. Oh my God. J Marie, what's up, baby? They're messing up the shoe game. That's what Alex says. It's always an inside job. Yeah, that's what I would assume too. It's wild. It's an interesting situation, man. Because in my mind, I feel like there got to be some sort of inside scoop with this, right? And I'm very curious to see if what we're going to start seeing out there on the market. Because remember last time Memphis got hit, and we covered that story. There was tons of Jordan 11s, I think it was Jordan 6s also. I forgot what shoes. I know it was the Jordan 11, the Cherry 11s. It was crazy with that. No respect for the police either. They don't care if the po-po comes. Yo, you know, I mean, it's kind of reckless the way they did it, though. I just think it's so crazy to just roll up while people are literally working at that place, it looks to be. I mean, the audio is chaotic. I'll play the audio. Completely chaotic, man. Completely chaotic. Unfreaking real. Yeah, Bert, it may be some crappy shoes. There's a possibility. He says, I didn't see the entire video. I don't think so. I don't think they were armed. Because you would think if they were armed, they would have probably started blasting when when they were trying to physically stop them. And that's like a question I wanted to ask you guys. Would you guys jeopardize your safety to try to stop these guys from stealing at a warehouse you worked at? I'm curious to hear your opinions on that too. Because at one point you see one guy push that guy, bang, pushes that guy. See, he pushes him. So you don't know who's who, clearly, right? Because then you got a guy in a vest that's throwing a box of shoes clearly in the truck right there. That guy right there throws it right in the truck. Why would he run up, pick it up, and throw that box in the truck? He's like, oh, that box got to go in the truck. I mean, I'm not saying that's what he's saying, but I mean, it just looks crazy. Said he's the plug. That's what he's saying. Says, I wouldn't risk my life for some damn shoes. Listen, let me tell you something. The people that are robbing this place, their life ain't that good right now, you know. So they're in desperate times right now, doing desperate shit. They could be drug addicts, you know. A lot of drug addicts do this type of activity. They go and rob, and I mean, this just doesn't seem very wise. It just doesn't seem very wise for them to do it while employees are actually on the clock. Like, who does that? They were just hanging out, eating some pizza. Yo, what y'all want to do, man? You know what? Let's go rob fucking the Nike right now, man. Let's go grab a truck and go rob Nike. It's daytime. So what? They ain't got no security. Clearly, I mean, you see, you got the employees. And you know, these employees are could these employees sue Nike for endangering them? That's a possibility, right? I mean, this is not a great work environment, clearly. I mean, it's a warehouse job too. Let's be real. But no offense to warehouse people that work at people that work at a warehouse, but I mean, you know, safety is important. You got all this merchandise. You don't even have freaking security. They robbed the place last year. I remember us covering it. Someone robbed it, and they got away with it. He said, "This is probably why my Aqua Fives is still from the 4th still say they are in preparation. Possibly. Look, we have to pay. We have to keep in mind. We don't know when this video was shot. People are reporting that this is from today. That this is so hot off the press that the press don't even have their hands like are working on developing this story. You know, I looked at the Memphis Fox News. Nothing reported on this. So this could have been, you know, very recent. Like it was the earliest post I've caught this video was 4 to 5 hours ago. Right now it's 7:18 East Coast time, which is the same time as in Memphis. So shave off 5 hours, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Maybe, you know, someone filmed this shit and then posted it right then and there. Like, this is crazy what's going on here. So that's what we're trying to determine. We don't know if this is 100% from today or from another time, but people are saying this is from today. No. First the trains got hit twice and now the warehouse. Yeah. Super sus. He said, I ain't stopping no one. Yeah, I mean, how much money do you think they're paying these guys? You gonna risk getting killed? I ain't stopping nothing either. Yeah. Your job isn't to be security. You know? I never understood that when people go above and beyond at their job, risking their safety. Can you imagine if they had a gun and they just started shooting these guys? Who knows? There's a possibility some of these guys in the vest are just wearing the vest to throw people off. We don't know, because I just can't seem to understand why dude threw boxes in the truck. He grabbed the box and he throws in the truck. You'll see it right now. Once again, pay attention to the right-hand side. The guy in the vest, he picks up the box, he throws it Picks it up, throws it. Why would he throw the box? That makes no sense. Why would you throw a box in the truck? He said, I'll be loading my truck too. Yes, 100%. White cement just dropped dramatic. Yeah, we'll see. Man, shout out to Stretch up in here, Hawaii. Keegan, what up, Keegan? That's what I'm saying. Broad daylight, bro. He says, I'm throwing some boxes in the truck and saying, drop it off at my house. Shit. He says, man, that's Amazon. No, I don't think it's Amazon. The labels on those boxes are those Nike boxes, it looks like. When you go when the camera pans. Matter of fact, let me upload this image. I didn't upload. I gotta upload this image. I'm gonna upload this image. I'll show you. Because I wanted to double check and make sure that it's not a Nike box. Hit that like, guys, as you walk in here, please. Friday night's battle. Polar Bear is battling. Polar Bear will be battling Friday. We're working on a competitor for Friday. The battle will be not at 7 o'clock on Friday. The battle will be no earlier than 8:30 p.m. on Friday. Bunch of us got stuff going on. So the battle will be around 8:30 to 9 p.m. on Friday, East Coast time. So keep that in mind. We will have a battle. Polar Bear 100% is battling Friday, but we don't know exactly the time. It shouldn't be any later than 9 o'clock. You know what? I got to take that back. There's a possibility it could be later than that. There's a possibility the battle could be at 10 o'clock, to be honest with you. Because we have a few people we're trying to figure out right now. And if anyone wants to battle Polar Bear, hit me up. You see my social media all over the screen. It's everywhere. It's all over the screen. So, let's see. So, let me show you this image. If you look on the where those boxes are, it looks like those are actually no. You know what? No, it is. Yeah, those look like those Nike boxes. You know, they have them big ass labels. That's usually with the Nike boxes when they have the cases of shoes. They come in like that. It's a shitty photo though. I was hoping it was a crispier photo. It's not. But yeah, this was something we had to report. We had to report about this today. Hopefully it wasn't no fucking banging ass shoes. She says, damn, bro, make up your mind. See y'all at 11:30. Listen, y'all have no idea how hard it is to schedule these battles every week. Y'all have no clue how hard it is to. It's not easy. That's why I'm the only guy who gives you guys battles every week for 3 years. I missed maybe 6 weeks. This shit is not easy to do. Where? There is? What part is it at? Because I don't see that. What part is that at, Roosevelt? What's the point of doing it if you ain't getting something dope? They're gonna sell it. That's why, fat boy. They're gonna sell it. It's hard for you to you got to explain exactly where it is, not just right here, because by the time I read your comment, I don't know. Right by the broom? Is it before the broom or after the broom? Or you can always screenshot it and then tweet it to me publicly on Twitter or on Instagram. You can post it. That's why I have my social up. But this is a mess. Oh, you see it too, fat boy? I see someone fall. Oh, people are beginning to scatter right when the broom hits. Hold on, let me look at this. See, they begin to. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I did see some. To the right. Wait. No, that was just the arm. That's a hand. I thought it was something else. Look, my man fell. Was that when it was pulled out? You see, dude just dived. See, they're running a little. Maybe there was something. And then you see dude throw the fucking box. That guy right there throws the box in there. On the right side. Hold on. Let me put the volume up. I'll mute my mic. On the side of the truck, the guy that's on the ground level on the side of the truck, you see his arm kind of going. Is that what you're talking about? Stretch, screenshot that if you could, bro. Text me that. I'm trying to see. Are you talking about guy that's right there? Oh, yeah. I think. Is that what you all are talking about? Hit 1, 2, 3 if that's what you're talking about. Hit that like button, subscribe. Try to send donos if you could, because you know this shit gonna get demonetized because these guys, YouTube be killing me when we do this spicy shit. I don't think he's squeezing, bro. I don't hear none. We don't hear none popping. I don't hear none popping off. You would hear that shit. But that's it. That's what you're talking about, dude, with his hand on the side of the truck. It's hard to tell if that's what it is. Oh, yeah, he is. You're right. I hear it now. I do hear it now. You're right. Yeah, because you can see he's, and you can hear it while he's doing that. Okay. Thank you, Stretch. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Jesus Christ. This shit is crazy, son. So, yeah, I mean, we would have known about this here because you can hear it now. Holy moly. It seems like he squeezed twice and then dips. But the camera started moving too. Let me upload this image on StreamYard that Stretch just sent me. Wow. This shit is crazy. Crazy. Don't be risking your lives for Nike. You Nike employees are kind of crazy. Kind of loco. Y'all kind of loco. I don't know what you're thinking. Yeah, they need to get the F out of Memphis because Memphis is crazy, boy. Memphis is scary. Holy shit, Memphis is scary. I'm scared of Memphis. Memphis is no joke. Yo, people in Memphis? Woo! Be careful. You live in Memphis, be careful. It's real out there, boy. Huh. Yeah. I'm gonna try to edit some video real quick and zoom it in while we're here. I got the still though. A Stretch sent me. I zoomed in a little bit more. So homeboy, you see he's right there, and it looked like the other guy holding his ass. Maybe he shit himself, which it's bound to happen. You start hearing shit getting lit off like that. Holy crap. Nike, what are you doing, Nike? What's going on over here, Nike? This is getting a little out of hand. Employees are, endangering themselves. That's no good. That is no good. That's crazy. How do we solve this problem? You got to have armed guards? Is that what has to happen? You got to have some armed guards, right? I think so, guys. I think so. I think that's the only way, man. Damn, bro. This shit is crazy. I'm editing this video real quick. Real time. We editing videos real time for you guys. Who does this shit? I do. No one else will do this. I do this for y'all. Zooming in all of that right now. So you can really see everything. That's wild. Duplicate. Let me zoom in a little. This is wild, boy. Shit. He's busting them shots, boy. It's crazy. Woo! Crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to get this shot right. Just bear with me. This shit is nuts. All right, now we got it. All right. Hold on. It's like the wild, wild west, bro. Hold on. Let me save this. Let's see what the chat got to say. Look at this ads and shit. All right, let me see something. Let me see something. I'm trying to get it where we can really see it really well. You're going to appreciate this when it's done. Just hang tight. Just hang tight. Hang tight. I'm literally editing it right now for us. that we can really see this shit. Fuck. Now I'm zoomed in too much. Okay. That's so crazy to me. Hold on. Let me slow it down too. Okay. Yo, this shit look like a movie, B. I like, wait till you see this. You're gonna be like, God. Shit. Trust me, y'all gonna be happy when you see this. Because for people that can't see it, y'all gonna be able to see this shit now. Yeah, they gotta have some better security because you endangering people. People got to lose their lives just to protect the fucking product. And these guys ain't even making no effing money. There's no way that the people, these employees are making good money. There's no way that they're making good money. They're making some bullshit bread. You know this, man. It's like the Wild West, eh? That's why they all started dipping, you know? That's why they all started dipping. Right, I'm about to upload this shit. Just give me 1 second. Because now y'all be able to really see. Yo, salute to everyone that caught that. Like, there's so much going on. It's like, you know, it's all over the place. Like, there's so much going on. People are scrambling, people shoving. We paying attention to all types of shit on this. Okay, I'm running out of space now. I gotta delete a file. What file do I delete? Let me delete this shit. All right, let's go. Let's upload it. Should be just a second. Watch, you're gonna see in just a second now. It's just processing. Give me 1 second. Good time to hit the like. Good time to share this. Copy and paste, send it to someone. So pay attention to on the ground level on the side of the truck right here. Y'all see it now, right? I think y'all can see it now. Now you can see that shit. Thank God. Hopefully no one got hit. Was that? Were you able to see that shit now? I'm like stuttering and all that. You see it? Let me know. Let me talk to me, chat. I'm about to get up out of here. I tell you, I need activity. If there's no activity, there's no reason to go live. So talk to me. Yeah, so I don't know, man. This shit is crazy. Hopefully no one got shot or anything. Let me go on Memphis News and see if there's anything going on. Memphis News. I'm gonna go on Memphis News real quick. See if we can see anything. Go to Memphis Fox. Top stories. Nah, I don't see anything about Nike. I see nothing about Nike. So I don't know when this was. I'm a little confused. For all we know, this may not even be Nike, to be honest with you guys. There's a possibility this ain't even Nike. We're just, you know, this is what people are posting. I seen on Let me see what Z Sneakerhead Z post on his shit. This is where I found this from. This right here. It says "Ain't no way," and this is via Derek Sanders on Facebook. They need to get the hell out of there. They really need to get the hell out of there. That is crazy. Yeah, they stock X in them joints. So who knows? Pro Rican, what's up, man? What's good with you, brother? He says you got two people that's loading and one on the side of the truck. Yeah. That's dude, this is my frustration right here. That's why I'm pleading with y'all. Y'all gotta hit these like buttons. This guy's a member and he's not even getting notified. Hit the like, share my videos. I'm getting to the point I'm gonna stop doing this shit soon. And it's not your fault. I'm not mad at y'all. But I need your help. I love doing this, but I mean, like, I need your help. Please hit. It takes 2 seconds to hit share and then hit Twitter. Hit share, hit Facebook. It takes 2 seconds. We should have 100 people in here right now. We should have 100 people in here. Like, real talk. There should be 100 people in here. Easy right now. And there ain't. It's crazy. Y'all should want 100 people in here. So please try to help. That's easy for you to say, Malcolm, though. It's easy for you to say. You have to understand where I'm coming from. Like, share the video, please, people. Hit the share button. Interact. You see the work I put out? Just edited a video right in your face, right in front of you. I just edited this shit for you. Not this. I'm hitting the screenshot. This. I literally just did this right in front of you. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Y'all better be safe out there, man. Yo, wait till someone. Yo, you know what? I hope it doesn't happen. But if this could happen at Memphis, what makes you think this can't happen at SneakerCon? Has SneakerCon ever gotten robbed before? Where heads just ran up on the table and just took all this shit? Has that ever happened yet? Because if it can happen here, why can't it happen at SneakerCon? You know, some of these tables got hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of shoes. They selling Air Mags, all types of shit. What makes you think one day that ain't gonna happen over in SneakerCon? Where you're gonna have a bunch of goons just run up on someone's table, boop, or maybe grab a, you know, the blankie, bam them in the back of the head, and just come on, boys, and just run off with all the shit. Could happen. Could happen one of these days. Could easily happen. If they got the audacity to go to Nike and just run up on there like that, you don't think that shit can happen at a sneaker event? Right inside? He says you're right. You're right. They may not be Nike. We're all speculating. We are. I mean, I'm running off of what was posted here. This is what I'm running off of. This is the source. I'm gonna put it in the chat. But I'm still a little bit, you know, I'm not gonna say this 100%. It's not even on Memphis News. What's up?
Yeah, I don't think that's actual Nike factory or no. There's no way they could get into the Nike factory unless they had.
No, it's not the factory. They're saying it's the warehouse where they're storing stuff.
No, but not even, because their warehouse is where where the distribution center is. That is like like lockdown. It's almost like military lockdown, bro. You have to
They
get in.
ran up on there last year.
No, but that wasn't that was like how do I explain it? That's not the main distribution center. That's like one of the ones that they have off to the side. Like,
Okay, well, and this could be that too, right? It
yeah,
could be
that's what that
keyword.
is.
Could be.
Yeah, that's what that is. More it is because look, if you look around, it's all the Nike boxes. It is.
Yeah, this is a loading dock, clearly.
Yeah.
Like that's why the truck was able to just pull right up on it. It's one of them loading docks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope no one got hurt too, Jared. I really do.
And now for sneaker con, there's always cops at sneaker con. Always.
Oh, there are? I haven't
Yeah,
been
cops in the front, always cops in the back. They have off-duty cops inside of the.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right because they're usually at like they're usually in big
conventions.
places.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
So, but yeah, that right there. I mean,
but Henry, people are crazy.
Yeah. Especially nowadays, people after COVID, people have lost their mind, bro.
Yeah.
People have lost their mind, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not surprised seeing this, especially with this recession. I'm not.
Dude, shit is crazy, bro.
Bro, come on, like really, like $210 for a sneaker that was $160 like 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Same shoe. And you were talking about the twos. You got M&M twos for $130. 110, my bad.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And now they're $210 for a regular basic two, not even a collab two.
No,
a regular basic two. So $100 more for a GR.
He said, "I'm surprised I didn't get the pilot jack and then jack him in."
But my thing is, how come it took them literally like a couple minutes later, then everybody started jumping in? But look, these guys are putting, look at that, tons of boxes already in that truck.
Yeah.
But then finally everybody was like, okay, let's do it. I don't know, man. There's something suspicious about this. Somebody knows them.
The thing that threw me off was at one point in the video toward the end where the guy with the vest is throwing a box in the truck.
Yep.
Why would he throw it in the truck?
Because they don't care, bro. They, you know.
No, but if you're a Nike employee, and this is all speculation. Keep this in mind, please, everyone. It's speculation. All right. If this is Nike and this is a Nike, these are Nike employees with the vest. Why did the guy throw a box of fucking shoes in the truck at the end of the video?
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's a Nike employee, but I will say this. I think a Nike employee knew the person.
The guy with the vest throws it at the end of the video, though. The guys in the vest, wouldn't you say those are the guys that work at the warehouse? That's why they're wearing those vests?
But those vests, bro, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It could be so many things, but
yeah, you're damn right.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. There's like little boxes flying and shit. It's unbelievable, bro. This shit is, you can't make this stuff up, bro. It's like, what is really going on here, bro?
I mean,
what's up?
Some people do say it looks like it's staged and blah blah blah. Like a lot of these boxes that they're picking up, if they really
go ahead, Henry.
If a lot of people, if they were really full with sneakers, you can't just pick them up. Especially look at that right there. So I don't know. Could it be a staged video? Probably. Because if there was those, I'm telling you, if those were sneakers, technically a sneaker is supposed to weigh about between 2 to 5 pounds, depending on the size of the sneaker. If that's a sneaker, a box that Nike gets, they bring about 6 pairs to about 8 pairs, depending on the size. So you're talking about 6 pairs, and they're picking up 3 boxes. That's 6, let's say 30 pounds each box. bro, that's 90 pounds, and him just to pick it up like that and throw it in there, nah.
He's
And
grabbing
he
3 at one point. I'm looking right now.
right there. He's only
Oh yeah,
3
that
pounds.
is 3.
That
He's a
that
pretty
literally.
big guy though. Pause, but that guy looks like he's a pretty big guy. You
Not to
know,
pick it up and just throw it.
because he's holding. If you look, he's holding it on his waist, by his waist. The bottom of the box by his waist, and the top of the 3 boxes is up by his shoulders, bro.
Yeah.
Watch, I'll bring it back.
Dang, girl almost got hit in the head with a box.
Say, look.
Yeah.
I mean, he's clearly a big guy. He's not a little dude, you know. See,
still, I think that they knew those people, because I don't think you could just walk in there, just drive in there, especially with a U-Haul.
he got the script gloves. Yeah, and then why did he hit the dust broom on the damn thing? He got dust all over the place.
Because he doesn't know how to freaking swing.
Yeah, these guys are just. I mean, it's pretty chaotic. And did you notice that they were busting shots too?
No, I didn't see that.
See, look, I zoomed in. I edited. I literally put this edited and zoomed in because a few people in the chat were noticed it. Look, pay attention to the side, ground level. You'll see the guy creep over and start pumping and blasting. Watch.
Oh, so that's why they started running away.
Yes. See, I didn't catch that at first. I forgot who said it first, but I shouted you out earlier.
Yeah, that guy threw himself in the ground.
I mean, there's a lot going on in this video.
Yeah. Yeah. That's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a mess. So yeah, man, this is the news right now. I just wanted to go live. We about to get up out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in. I got a poll. Let me check the poll. Henry, you want to say anything before you go?
Nah, just like, I mean, what you said is true. Like, if y'all out there working in these distributing centers, or even at the post office, because the post office isn't really so safe, or those UPS stores, be careful, because people are crazy right now, man. They're just
People are really, really crazy.
And they're I'm gonna be honest. If y'all go look at a lot of these like economy forums and like groups that talk about what's going on, what's going to happen with this the 2023 recession. They say that this is nothing. So they say they're expecting something real bad to happen soon, and that the egg crisis that's like microscopic of what's going to happen. So if it's true, this is going to be nothing what we're watching right now.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean,
people's money is not good, you know.
Yep. And everything going up, like I'm talking about, not only material stuff and not things that we need. When it starts affecting things we need, that's when it's just gonna get worse. So be careful out there and be safe. I'm kind of happy I don't work in places like that, but I'm not in too safe of an environment. I mean, yeah, we have security 24/7, but come on, let's be honest. Security, it's one person, one person, and there's 5 guys rushing. What's gonna happen?
It's crazy.
So just be careful out there, y'all, man. Please be careful. And then YouTube, if you're watching this, y'all gotta stop doing this. Yo. That's messed up. Cause I thought that I was getting notifications before I became a member, and now I'm not getting them at all.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm getting really frustrated, like where I'm like getting tired of doing this shit. If I'm not getting people notified, like I'm getting tired of this again.
And,
like,
and the thing is, it's not
we were doing so good. People hit the like button, and people were listening and doing it for like a week. They were sharing, liking. Now people were back to.
I always do it. So
just hit the like, hit the share. Let's get this show growing because
it's really easy. You hit share.
I mean, it takes 1 second. I don't understand. Like,
You just go on Twitter, hit it, and then hit the Twitter icon, and just saves it right there. You don't have to write
Get
nothing.
this shit out. People need to see this. People need to see
But,
these videos. Man.
But yeah, this is crazy. I mean, first the
Dude, when you
truck.
got when there's an egg crisis, like that's crazy. Like this
Yep.
whole world is nuts right now, and
Yep.
and they banging us over the head, man. Like, yo, like I gotta pay so much money in taxes, like it's crazy. I did the math today because everything I do is independently. So
Yeah.
when I get paid on YouTube, they don't take taxes off. So all the money I make at the end of the year, I gotta pay them.
Yep.
And that's just one platform. I'm on other shits that I make money on too.
Yeah. Or if
So
you're doing,
it's insane.
and the thing is, they're trying to hit the little guys now, big time.
Oh yeah, like I gotta pay fucking mad money in taxes off this shit. Like everyone think I'm making all this money on YouTube. I'm paying a lot of money. I'm actually don't even have the money to pay that I owe. I have to sell a few pieces.
Just to let y'all know, the rich, they actually don't have to pay much. It's us that we most.
Yeah.
We
Crazy.
Anyway, that's not even.
Yeah, the poll, by the way, final poll with this 87 votes. Would you try to stop them? 26% says yes, and 74 says no.
And
I'm telling you now, y'all need to stop that hero shit. All right. Stop trying to be Captain America, because your life's more precious than this bullshit.
Your life is more precious than $15 an hour.
Yeah.
These people are getting paid the max maybe $20 an hour. And for you to get shot, especially now that I see that dude talk a gun, heck no. Yeah. But even if they didn't have a gun, if that dude
stop using the word so much. Jesus Christ. I'm already fucked already.
Like
yeah. All right, Henry, I'm getting out of here. As I said, I only wanted to do 10 minutes, but thank you for stopping by, Henry.
No problem, bro. Later, man.
Peace. Salute. Guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. As far as tomorrow's releases, I don't know if there's anything going on. I'll look really quickly. Valentine's Day's tomorrow. We have these penny Stussies. We've got a Valentine's Day dunk, which is basically just white, right? I mean, is there anything to it? Maybe there is. I don't know. Stussy clothes with Nike, pretty cool. And then the 15th is a big day. You got those you got these Jordan 1s coming. So I know a lot of you guys want those. Peace and love, guys. I'm gonna be on Caffeine TV in about 15 minutes. 8 o'clock, I'm going on Caffeine TV. I hope you join me. If you have no clue what the hell Caffeine TV is, I basically go and show you my sneaker collection, and I usually play an album. I think I'm going to put on Biggie's first album tonight. I think we're going to listen to Biggie's first album. So join me. That's the address. caff.tv/DJDELZ. Sign up. It's free. And you get to see me show. I'm going to show probably easy at least 50 sneakers. And that's going to be at 8 o'clock p.m. sharp. Sign up. Caffeine TV /DJDELZ. All right. And when you sign up, you have to go in your email and verify your account, or else you will not be able to get in that chat. All right. Caffeine TV. I even put the link in the chat, so you can click on it right now, sign up, and hopefully I'll see some of you guys at 8 o'clock. Thank you guys for your support. Catch you soon. If you guys enjoy the show, always keep in mind, PayPal, Cash App, that's how I make the money here. We don't make money off ads. We barely make anything off that. It's off of donos. So thank you guys for people that send them, and I will catch you guys later. And if you do send anything, please write something in the memo so I can shout you out on the next show. We out.